Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio.
Protego! Confringo!
Confringo! Reducto!
Incendio!
Confringo!
Incendio!
Reducto!
Expelliarmus!
Dos! Neos!
Confringo! Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio. Confringo. Flipendo. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Prepandotego! Revelio! Revelio. Imprificus totalis. Revelio. Imprificus totalis. Revelio. Imprificus totalis. Revelio. Confringo. Flipendo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Potato! You'll have to fight eventually.
Confringo.
What?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
I didn't always like it. They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a knobtail. You can feed a beast, Dorothy.
Hello, Hamora.
The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside. Flipendo! Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupid! Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Tobbs's master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Revelio. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Flipendo. Arresto Momentum. Stupefy. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Confringo! Confringo! Flipendo! Arresto Momentum! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. Flipendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Arresto Momentum. Revelio. Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Defender. Protego. Confringo. Defender. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Defender. Arresto momentum. Defender. Confringo. Protego. 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 Defender. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Arresto momentum. Confringo.
There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo!
Feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Revelio.
defense here. Shame. Best place to hunt beasts is the Forbidden Forest. If a beast can't outsmart me, then it deserves to die.
Marcus, don't tell us.
Revelio.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon...
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
This looks intriguing.
Revelio.
I think I'll see.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Always my turn to patrol. Where did I set my trap?
Revelio.
Or up a Hogsfield? I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
I couldn't wait to get out of Hogwarts when I was there. I was always being reprimanded for something.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer
Aloha,
the
Mora.
latter.
Oh, quick flick of the frock and you fall to pieces.
Revelio.
Might I remind everyone that a wizard's sharpest tool is his mind.
Petrificus totalis.
That which leads it astray.
Revelio.
Nothing to poach in Arrowshire except
Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Confringo! Not so tough now, are ya?
Revelio.
Your poaching days are over. Oh, no, you don't.
Revelio.
Now, I'm only trying to help. Revelio. Accio.
Revelio. Revelio.
pig or that scout. I'll give them what they deserve.
Who's there?
What an unfortunate
Revelio.
When are you going to give up?
Confringo.
Arrest on momentum.
You little maggots!
Propender.
Maxed!
Expelliarmus.
If only Ranrock were here to see this! Are you quite finished? Oh, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Propender. Expelliarmus.
Find this hammer!
Expelliarmus. Propender. Confringo.
You're so very...
Protego. Accio.
That was pitiful!
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Is that the best you could do?
Propender. Confringo.
Is that it?
Arresto momentum.
That's utterly pitiful, this man. You don't believe you could
Protego.
stop it!
Stupid. Confringo.
That was unimpressive.
Expelliarmus. Propender. Propender.
No!
I won't rest until you're dead. Propender. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Revelio. Propender. Pitiful, truly. Propender.
I hate
Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Totalis.
Revelio. Is that Inferius wearing a woolen jumper? That must be Bardolph's woolen jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him.
Confringo. Propender. Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Propender. Revelio. Confringo. Propender. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him. This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next.
Revelio. Confringo. Propender. Arresto momentum. Revelio.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Depulso.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
I shall hope to do business with you again. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure.
Revelio.
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a student like yourself would be in possession of such a thing?
Yes, I have some right here. Please take it, and be careful.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I knew you had a good heart. I feel better already just knowing I have some thunder brew on hand. I need some help.
Revelio.
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my...
Yes, I have some right here.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I knew you had a good heart. I feel better already just knowing... Would you mind helping a poor witch?
Revelio.
Wonder who lives here.
I could use some gold.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Badolf? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd!
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph! Bardolph, my dear, dear brother.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. My apologies. I've not been myself since we last met. Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. It's Ranrock I have to thank for losing Bardolph. If only I could somehow rid our hamlet of these monsters. I'm simply at my wit's end.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Bardolph and I grew up here. I can't believe he's never coming home. Part of me wants to avenge the loss of my brother, whilst another part of me simply wants to hide.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Do slow down and listen to my composition. Some call it...
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Grapple, you are. I don't have time for this!
Revelio.
Oh, this day's gone on too long. Nothing over here.
Petrificus
Time
Totalis.
to fight!
Revelio. Petrificus Totalis. Revelio. Petrificus Totalis.
How nice of you to stop by.
Revelio.
One less human to worry about. You will regret coming here. What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Revelio. Petrificus Totalis.
Something.
Confringo.
Longer than necessary.
Confringo.
Why can't I? One less human to worry about.
Flipendo. Confringo.
But no! No!
Expelliarmus. Count down. One more to go.
Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Revelio.
Renrod's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled.
What's that? Tell us.
Who's there?
Revelio.
Aha! There you go!
refuse to shut up.
Expelliarmus!
You arrogant child!
Confringo! Protego! Confringo!
Greg, quiet it. Such arrogance.
Protego!
Get accustomed to that.
Confringo!
Think you nothing about time. Someone's been taking out last thing.
Expelliarmus!
No! Why stretch this out longer than necessary? Why can't I hit you?
Confringo!
I won't.
Protego! Arresto momentum.
You're not very good at this, are you?
Revelio.
I hate This is where you will
Protego.
fail. No! We're just here.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Are you sure you're not a knuckle? No! I will make you.
Confringo.
My camp's cleared. Madam Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Revelio.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Flipendo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
I do miss the bustle of...
Hello, Madam Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
Ah, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
Oh, hello. Thank you. Sincerely. Ma, I do appreciate what you went through to find my brother. Thank you.
Come now, don't be stingy. I could use some gold.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo.
What are you up to now?
Sometimes you can find some quite interesting things in the library.
Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio.
Hey, it's me, Garreth. Do you have a moment?
Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Hey, it's me, Garreth. Do you have a moment?
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
did say that.
I thought she did. I hope you know that it isn't true.
Well, of course, you're...
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Trying to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius?
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine...
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar, the other is mere lunacy.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier, in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Revelio.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course.
Revelio.
It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Accio. Revelio. Confringo.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. Stargazing is all about patience and precision. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon. Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Revelio.
An encampment. This must be it.
I could be used for better things than this so-called.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Took his carts.
Trafficus Totalis.
I didn't touch your helm. Hello?
Arrest them.
Why, it's a grapple, you are.
Confringo.
Oh, one there.
to victory!
Where did they go?
Revelio.
I won't rest until you're...
If you are there.
How nice of you to stop by.
You are terribly outmatched. Surely
Confringo.
you can see that.
That was meant for me. Your spells glance off of me.
Confringo.
Pity. Not quite.
Arresto Momentum.
Eh?
Flipendo.
I won't
Take it.
rest till you're dead.
You won't stop me.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Confringo. Flipendo.
This will not go well for
Spelliarmus. Flipendo. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Meet me outside the Slytherin common room.
Revelio. Accio. Expulso. Leviosa.
Release me!
Expelliarmus.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
Confringo.
Quite an enchantment. The cards are returning to Arn.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Flipendo. Wingardium Leviosa.
That's that.
Revelio. Revelio.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
Any whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still the better of the two Hogsfields. Better than most other places, too.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. And I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
That will be all. Thank you for your time.
I like to keep a bit.
It's me, Garreth.
Were you calling me, Garreth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the 3rd floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Dissendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
I'll see what I can do, Garreth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Garreth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Accio! Revelio.
This looks like the right statue. What was the password?
Levioso. Revelio.
Yes, I told you. You're very clever. Clever? How offensive.
Revelio. Revelio.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Dissending. Who knew this was all down here?
Revelio.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Reparo.
That seems to have done the trick.
Revelio.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
How am I supposed to get out of here? Wingardium Leviosa. If I could lift this platform, I think I could get it to work.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
I'm going to have to get past this.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. 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 Leviosa. Reparo. Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio.
One more to go and I'll make it across.
Reparo. Leviosa.
Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Depulso. Leviosa. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Lumos.
Accio. Leviosa.
Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first.
Accio. Leviosa.
Aha. Got it.
Revelio.
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Confringo.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Garreth? Revelio. I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Garreth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out. Aloha Mora.
Revelio. Revelio.
Hello, Garreth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Revelio. Revelio.
I really should look into gillyweed, although I'd still need to swim.
Confringo. Revelio.
I'd sink like a stone.
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the Mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Wands Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in Mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the Ministry, then the Mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the Mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
How has wizard kind fallen short in its treatment of Mer people?
Well, we've consistently deigned Mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the Ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
What do you imagine a liaison to the Mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course, and I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizard kind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
What is it about the Mer people that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumour is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known Mer people, Sirens, come from Greece. And of course Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Look at this place. Did the Mer people really leave Nerida an artifact?
Revelio.
Lumos. Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you. Lumos. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Lumos. What do we have in here then?
Revelio.
Nerida will be happy about this. Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again, so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
On another adventure, are we?
what Merlin would think of this.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.